Hi there, my name's Danny, and this is my presentation on why I want to be a physical therapist assistant and 3 attributes that I can bring to the profession. For as long as I've ever known, my greatest goal in life was to empower those around me through physical and mental well-being. This has been exemplified as my lifelong journey as a martial artist since I was 6 years old, as a teacher of martial arts since I was 14 years old, and something that I still teach to this very day. And I've witnessed people gain such great physical abilities and confidence, and I want to be able to do that to an even greater capacity as a physical therapist assistant. At my current job as a physical therapy technician, I've had the privilege of witnessing patients such as a post-operation knee patient receive care that let them being able to, well, start off as not being able to bend their knee at all and go to being able to bend and walk normally and go about their life. I want nothing more to be able to do that very same thing. I want to have a greater capacity to help those who are in need and gain that empowerment. The 3 things I can offer and the attributes that I feel are especially highlighted that I can bring are first, compassion. So this has been exemplified through one of my greatest accomplishments, I consider, which was taking upon a student who had autism. Any other martial arts studio would have been understandably and rightfully so to say that perhaps they wouldn't have the necessary abilities or resources to be able to take on a student like that. But because I understood the challenges that come with autism, I wanted to take it upon myself. I wanted to give it a try. So I figured out a way. I went above and beyond, gave private lessons, and I still teach the student to this very day and have been for the last 7-8 years. The second thing I would like to that I offer is authenticity. A lot of the times I was placed in a salesperson type situation. I had a business that it would have been advantageous of me to oversell things or to work around people's doubts or concerns or needs or goals to further my business. But I never wanted to do that. Authenticity is very important to me. So if there was ever a student or a family that asked certain questions or needed very specific needs that we perhaps weren't able to offer, I would give them genuine advice that would certainly help them achieve their goals. And I wasn't afraid to do that, even if it meant at my own or the business's expense. Third and finally, I offer being a forever learner. At my current clinic that I work at, my clinic director has been doing physical therapy for the last 20 years and continues to stay up to date with latest case studies and science reports. And because of that, I've seen a kind of care that I've never witnessed at any other kind of physical therapy clinic. And I want to follow his example. I want to be the kind of caregiver that doesn't stop learning and stagnate in my abilities. I want to continue to learn forever throughout my whole entire life. And in fact, this coincides with a very popular motto that me and my martial arts colleagues follow, and that is to never be the master, to sometimes be the teacher, but always be the student. I appreciate your time and your consideration. Hope to hear from you soon.